What is up, my buttery biscuits? I literally look like an upside down tree today. I don't know what I was thinking with this green shirt, brown beanie. I don't know what's going on, but I am in a hurry. I'm pre-filming so many videos this month. I actually wanted to do like a daily upload. I don't think that I'm going to be able to keep up with that, but I'm going to try, okay? And I'm actually getting ready to go on a trip to Phoenix, and I was like, you know what? Let me just like pre-film a bunch of videos so that way I can like get the ball rolling. But then I'm like, y'all, uploading like 31 videos in a month is like really hard, like really, really hard. But I'm gonna try. Anyways, as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, this is kind of going to be like it's not going to be my month's anti-haul, but it's kind of like a holiday set anti-haul. I actually just did another video. You guys can check on my channel where it's kind of like makeup sets that I would purchase. This is makeup sets that I would not purchase and that I don't really think are a good value, or just like products that I don't like. But it is not my month's anti-haul. I am still going to be doing a regular anti-haul. This is just focusing on holiday sets. So if you guys are interested in that, of course, go ahead and keep on watching. Make sure you guys click the link down below and head over to my second channel and show some love over there. I would really appreciate it. I upload new videos there every single Sunday. And y'all, if you guys have not seen my Universal Studios vlog, like, please check that out. I put the most work into that, and I feel like, oh, I love the way that it came out. Like, I'm just so excited and so proud of that specific video. I feel like it's gonna be hard for me to top other videos, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try. I just feel like with that one, I got like such good footage, and like I edited it so well, and it took me so long. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep up with that quality in like coming videos, but I feel like they're way better than the beginning, y'all. Like when I started on that channel, I was like, oh, these videos are rough. Anyways, let me not ramble about that. Make sure you guys head over though. I would really appreciate that. And make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I would also appreciate that. And let's go ahead and get into it. I literally never wear earth tones. And this shirt is so wrinkled. Oh my gosh, this is my busted old shirt from Walmart. Like y'all always think that I'm just like, so many people will literally comment like, oh my gosh, why you friend? Why you act like you don't have money? Why you act like you wear clothes from Walmart? I'm like, I literally do. Like this is literally, oh, there's no pocket right here. And it's a Dickie shirt from Walmart, okay? And this, oh, it's super busted. Who cares, y'all? I'm in a hurry. I gotta pack, I gotta shave, I got so much to do. The first product that I want to talk about on this list right here is this Too Faced Yummy Gummy makeup set. The first thing that I want to talk about this is it just really throws me off. And like I've said this before about Too Faced. Well, first of all, you guys know that like 9 times out of 10 I don't like their palettes. This palette it's not bad. They're just always so blah. They're always the same thing. I feel like they're never doing anything daring, anything new. But what really throws me off about this is when you look at the actual packaging of it and the makeup bag that it comes with, you get the vibes that it's going to be like kind of like Candyland vibes. Like you got all these colorful gummy bears, and then you look at the palette and it literally looks nothing like the packaging whatsoever. So you guys could see the like packaging that it comes in, and it's like, okay, like you get those candy vibes, and then when you open it up, it's just boring. Like literally not one color of the gummy bears is in there. And I just feel like, I don't know, it's almost like if you see, say for example, like the front cover of a book, and it's like showing you rainbows and sunshine, and then it's like the deepest, darkest book ever. It's like, it just doesn't really make sense. Do you know what I mean? And obviously I know it doesn't have to make sense, but I just feel like if I'm looking at something that is like gummy bears and I see all these colorful gummy bears, then I feel like it should be like that. Another thing that's throwing me off about this is because why is it $42 but it's saying a $122 value? Where are they getting this $122 value from? It comes with a makeup bag, a palette, and a I don't know if that's a lip gloss or a lipstick. I don't really know, but just those three things. How was that a $122 value? Like, what are they valuing this palette at? What are they valuing that makeup bag at? What are they valuing this lip product at? Like, I just don't get it. To me, it is just way too much, and I 100% would not be buying that. Next up on the list, we do have another Too Faced set. This is the Too Faced Christmas Bake Shop makeup set. This right here, you get 3 eyeshadow palettes, and I do believe that there is a blush in there, and then you do get a little mini mascara. This actually does look cute, but my thing is, all of these palettes to me are just really kind of boring, y'all. If you look at the middle one, I will be honest, I do like the color story of the middle one, but once again, it is kind of like the same old repetitive like neutrals, you know, but I do like it. It is a pretty color story. I feel like that one right there is really pretty, but like, do I have 15 other palettes like that? Yes, I do. And then on top of that too, I have another question, is because like, who really, like, I've bought Too Faced holiday sets before for some of my cousins and some of my friends. I feel like they do make for really cute gifts. But who is purchasing somebody 3 eyeshadow palettes? That's my only thing. I'm like, I'm a little bit confused about that. Like, maybe I put a little bit more effort into people's gifts. Like, say, for example, if I get somebody an eyeshadow palette, then I'll get them like a mascara or a mini mascara, a mini eyeliner, and then a lip product. Like, I'll kind of build them a full set rather than just 3 eyeshadow palettes. Like, to me, this is a little bit of a weird set. I think it would make much more sense if like one was a blush palette, one was a highlighter palette, and one was a eyeshadow palette. Like, I feel like that would be actually really cute. But being that these are literally 3 eyeshadow palettes, It just doesn't really make sense to me, y'all. I'm just like, what? And this one retails for $54. This says that it's a $309 value. I really want to know what they are like valuing these pellets at. I'm sorry, when I look at this, I feel like this is just so fake and I feel like they're lying, because are they valuing those pellets at $100 each? It just doesn't make sense. I'm not understanding where they are getting this from. Like, how is this a $309 value? I almost feel like this is a mistake, because Too Faced pellets normally are like $45, like regular price. So where are they getting this from? And I feel like things like this, they're like, I don't know. I feel like that should like low-key be illegal, because you're putting out there that, oh, this is a $309 value. And people are like, oh my God, it's a $309 value for $54. Let me buy it. When it's like, okay, don't get me wrong. This is a good deal because you are getting 3 pellets. And like I mentioned, like normally an eyeshadow palette from Too Faced is like $45. But it's not that good of a deal. Do you know what I'm saying? As far as they're making it out to be a $309 value, that is just, that's not true. Like, it's literally not true. There's a mini mascara in there and 3 eyeshadow palettes. That's not $309. Maybe I would say it's probably like $150 to $160, which, don't get me wrong, it is still a good deal for $54. I'm not complaining about that, but it's not a $309 value. Like, it's just not. So I don't know what they are tripping on, but I wouldn't get that regardless. And on top of that too, I feel like they're lying about the value. I have way more products on this list than I would on my purchase list. I just feel a lot of these are like really not that good of a deal, or a lot of these products I would not use. So I apologize if this video is a little bit more long. I'm gonna try to talk really fast, especially because I'm in a hurry. Next up on the list, we have Laneige Sweet Dream Trio, which is the 3 different lip products right here, or 3 different lip masks, I should say. And y'all know how I feel about lip masks. Like, this is why I'm just like, let me throw this on the list, because this is something that I just truly don't feel works for me. I know a lot of you guys out there really do love lip masks and you guys swear by them. I just have tried several different lip masks and I don't find anything that works for me. And I feel like with a lip mask, I feel like it should be intense hydration. I feel like if I go to sleep with it, I should wake up and my lips should be feeling really moisturized, really bomb. And that's just not the case with any lip mask that I have tried. So I definitely wouldn't buy this. And for $32, I'm just kind of like, eh. And this one says that it is a $43 value. So see, I feel like at least Laneige is being a little bit more honest that this is a $43 value. I feel like this, if this was Too Faced right here, they would have said that that's like a $5,000 value and then you're getting it for $32. This makes a little bit more sense. You're only saving $11. Still a saving, but I just don't like lip mask. I just don't feel like they do anything for me. Next up on the list, we have the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer and Setting Spray MVPs set. Okay, this product, it makes me a little bit sad to put on here, y'all, because once upon a time, this used to be my favorite primer. You guys know recently, I told you guys within the past year, I picked up another Hydro Grip Primer, and it just does not work for me anymore. I love the setting spray, though. I really do like the setting spray, especially like the older that I get. I remember when I first got that setting spray, I was like, yo, this is just, it's way too dewy. Like, it is super dewy. But what I love specifically about the setting spray is, say for example, if your face looks powdery or if it looks makeupy, that is pretty much like the only setting spray right there that I feel like really does transform your skin into looking into skin. Do you know what I mean? Not looking like makeup. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look heavy. And I really love that product. It is definitely not for oily skin. I feel like, y'all, I put that on if I like accidentally cake on too much makeup or cake on too much powder and I need to bring my skin back to life. But I do notice whenever I put that on, I feel like 3 hours into the day, I'm looking like a grease ball. But sometimes I'd rather look like a grease ball than like a powdered donut. Do you know what I mean? But nonetheless, this is just something that I wouldn't get anymore, only because I only like the setting spray now and I don't like the primer. I feel like now, oh, sorry if I messed up the audio there. I feel like the primer is just really, I don't know, it clings to certain areas and it really bothers me, and that makes me sad because, y'all, I used to be obsessed with it and now I just don't like it, so therefore I wouldn't buy the set. Sorry if the audio was busted through this video so far. I just noticed that my cord was like messed up. Y'all, this microphone, I love this microphone, but I feel like, oh my gosh, if you accidentally bump it or if you accidentally bump the cord, it's like, oh, it goes all crazy. Anyways, and here we have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk On The Go Eye and Lip Set. This is $55. You get a lipstick, a lip liner, an eyeliner, and then I believe it is like a cream eyeshadow. You guys know that I said it before, I absolutely love Charlotte Tilbury. I love her skin products. I love the Hollywood Flawless Finish primer. Well, I kind of consider it like a primer. I love her moisturizer, even though sometimes it does ball up on me. Absolutely love her foundations. Like, I feel like her foundations are so gorgeous, but I don't feel like it is worth it to get any lip products from her. And on top of that too, I don't really feel like it's worth it to get eyeshadows either. Do you know what I mean? So this set right here being $55, I'm like, y'all, that's a little bit pricey. And it's just all these products right here I know that I can get from a more affordable brand, so I'm not going to spend $55 on this. Like, I'm not. By the way, I forgot to mention in the beginning of this video, the whole reason why I'm even doing this, because I know you guys are probably thinking that, oh my gosh, this is a little bit late, like the 20% off ended. I don't know if you guys saw, but they are doing another sale. I believe it is from the 2nd to the 11th, and everybody gets 20% off. I don't think you have to be a Rouge member. I was looking into that after I filmed my first video of like holiday sets that I would purchase, and I was like, do you have to be a Rouge member? I could not find any information about that, so sorry if I got it wrong, but from my knowledge, you don't have to be a Rouge member, and 20% off is just for everybody, but it is a one-time use, is what I read. Anyways, next up on the list, we have the Urban Decay all-nighter spreading, oh my gosh, all-nighter setting spray duo set. Jesus, why did I get that so busted? This is $42. It says that it is a $66 value, which is about right because I do know those are about $34 each, or $33 each, sorry. And I feel like this is a decent set. However, the only reason why I'm throwing this in there is because I actually used to really like the all-nighter spray. I did feel like it did work, don't get me wrong. But ever since the Patrick Star On Till Dawn spray came out, that's just my holy grail when it comes into like a locking on makeup setting spray. I just don't feel like Urban Decay compares to the On Till Dawn. Like I notice a tremendous difference with the On Till Dawn, and with the all-nighter, I just don't really notice that much of a difference anymore. When I was younger and there wasn't too many competitions out there, like I really do feel like yes, it did work good compared to the competitors out there. But now that we have brands like On Till Dawn, one size with the On Till Dawn, I feel like that right there, I would rather get that. And on top of that too, let me just say that one right there, y'all, is damn near buy one get one free. Like that's $39, and one, I want to say one set of their, or one spray of theirs is $32. So for $7 more, you get a whole ass another one. It's full size, so I absolutely recommend that one over the all-nighter spray. I don't know, I just don't like it compared to the One Size Beauty. Next up, we have Laura Mercier Mini Rose Glow Caviar Stick Eyeshadow Trio. Okay, first of all, I have never tried a Laura Mercier eyeshadow, so I don't know how I feel about a stick. That's why I threw this on here. And on top of that too, I know I have tried rounded tips before as far as like eyeshadow pins, and I'm just not into it. It does not work for my eye. You guys know whenever I do my eyeshadow, I'm always complaining about my brow bone. It's just so prominent, so that way, I mean, that's why my eyelid is like just, it's really difficult to work with being that my brow bone is so prominent coming forward. So when I use a circled like product or a rounded tip product, it literally just goes up into here and it just makes a mess, and I don't like it. As to where, say for example, if I was using like a Stila liquid eyeshadow, just the flat tip of that, or the flat surface of that, I feel like it's easier to get on. Do you know what I mean? Just do like a swoop of it rather than a rounded tip. This is $29 for 3 of them, and on top of that too, I feel like these colors are just like whatever, so I definitely would not get that. Y'all, I do have quite a few. I want to say maybe like 3 or 4 Charlotte Tilbury sets within this video, only because I feel like, yo, I love Charlotte Tilbury, but her sets are just not worth it. Like, they're really not. This brings me into the Mini Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Duo set. I absolutely love this spray. You guys know how I rave about the On Till Dawn spray. That's more so like if you want a very mattified look. That's like if you want to like keep your makeup on all day, but like super, super matte. I do feel like with the airbrush, it's a little bit more of a dewy finish, but it still does lock on your makeup. So say for example, if you feel like you look a little bit dry, you spray that on, you're like, okay, it has a little bit of a dewy finish. It's not super dewy like the Hydro Grip setting spray, but it does definitely keep on your makeup while giving a little bit of a dew to the skin. So I absolutely love this. Say for example, if I'm feeling a little bit more dry. Also, another weird thing about this product, I don't know if you guys feel this way too, if you guys have ever tried it. Whenever I spray it on, I feel like it like tightens my skin, which I kind of like. Like some people out there are like, why does it feel like that? And I'm like, oh, I kind of like it. Anyways, this set right here retails for $29, and this is for 2 minis. I've told you guys before, like I pick up my mini setting spray from Nordstrom Rack, and they're $15. So yes, I understand you can get the 20% off on this, and then maybe it would be obviously way better of a deal than picking it up at Nordstrom Rack, but I'm looking for a bomb deal when it comes to holiday sets. So say for example, if you couldn't get the 20% off on this, $29 really isn't that good of a deal, because you can head over to Nordstrom's Rack and then get 2 of these for $30. So therefore, this is only saving you $1. So I will pass on that. Next up on the list, we have the Benefit Cosmetics Great Brow Basics Pencil and Gel Set. This set right here, the only product that I like in there is the Precisely My Brow. I have tried the definer before. It is a little bit more chunky, and I like to get more defined with my brows. That's why I'm obsessed with the Balm Brows from Huda Beauty. And I do not like the Gimme Brow set. I just feel like it is, I don't know, it's weird. It adds like brow fibers to your hair, and like y'all, my hairs are already long, so therefore it just lengthens them. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not really a fan of that. So this set I wouldn't purchase. However, I have purchased it before in the past for a couple of family members and a couple of friends, and they love these products, y'all. Actually, a lot of people that I know actually really do love the brow definer. Is that the name of it? Oh, it's called Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I call it the definer, I think, because that's what it's called, from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's just a triangle shaped one. A lot of people do love that, but not me. I only like the Precisely My Brow. And on top of that too, like I just picked it up from the Black Friday sale, like the Precisely My Brow, because it was only $12. So I wouldn't be getting this, but maybe I would purchase it for a friend, but I wouldn't be purchasing it for myself. We have 3 more products to go. Sorry, this video was getting a little lengthy, y'all. I was going through the list of Sephora and I was like, there are so many products on here, y'all. I could just like make a 50-minute video literally. This right here is the Yves Saint Laurent Lip Showroom Vault. This is just absolutely insane. This is a hail to the no. I would never purchase this. You guys know how I feel about lip products. I just don't really feel like it is worth it to spend that much money on a lip product. I don't. I feel like you can get drugstore dupes out there. I will invest when it comes to skincare and foundation. I feel like that using more high-end ingredients obviously is a little bit more important because it's your whole entire face rather than just a lip, for example. And I do feel like there are some really high quality, affordable lips out there. So this to me, I would never purchase. You get, how many lips are in here? 4, 7. You get 10 different lip products in here. Lip tints, lip glosses, lip stains for $250. Like, this is just a hell to the no to me. Like, I would never, like, not even for a friend, not even for nobody, I would never buy this, only because I just don't feel like it's worth it. They are saying it's a $375 value, but like, why do you need YSL lip products? You know, I don't know if these are mini or if these are full size. I was reading the description because I wanted to tell you guys, but it didn't say in there, so I don't really know. I do feel like normally if they're mini, it would say mini, so maybe these are full size and maybe that's why it's a good deal. But at $250 for 10 lip products, y'all, that's $25 each lip product, and I'm not gonna do that. Like, that is just way too much to me. And speaking of expensive lip products, that brings me into Tom Ford's Lip Color Discovery Set, y'all. This is $80 for 5 lipsticks right here. And just once again, y'all, I don't know. Like, the same exact thing that I just said for YSL, I don't feel like high-end lip products are really worth the money. I guess if you are a name brand whore, then maybe you're like, okay, bam, like I need this. Then I get it, because say, for example, if you're like a collector and you love just, you know, luxury names, but I don't feel, and maybe it's just because, I don't know, maybe I got cheap lips or something, I don't really know, but I just don't feel a difference between a high-end lip product and a low-end lip product. I really don't. So maybe that's just me, I don't know, maybe I'm just used to cheap stuff, I don't know. But when it comes down to lip products, I'm not going to spend the money on it. I'm really not. And the last product on the list right here is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Dreams Come True Makeup Vault, y'all. Okay, now I had mentioned before, like, this is kind of a little bit repetitive, so I do apologize. I love Charlotte Tilbury when it comes down to complexion products, but I'm not going to purchase something like this that is pretty much just all lip products and cheek products and eye products. Like, I'm not going to get that. Say, for example, if this was $375 and it came with like the Magic Elixir, and it came with the Hollywood Flawless Finish and the setting spray and the what is that called? The oh my gosh, I forgot the name of her foundations. If it came with her foundations, like, maybe then I would be into it. But considering that this is mostly lip products and eye products, and I do believe one cheek product in here, like, I'm just not going to get it. This is $375, and I will definitely not be purchasing that. Let me tell you guys though, straight up though, even if it was like all lip products skin products in there, I probably still wouldn't spend that amount of money. I'm the type of person that I'm like, y'all, I can't spend that one big chunk of change at once. You know, I would rather just like, oh, let me pick up a setting powder this time, and then next time let me pick up a foundation. Like, I gotta buy my things all at different times, because if you buy everything at once, y'all, that's a lot of money, and I just don't have it in my bank account right now. So I'll be passing on all of these holiday sets. So make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything. Make sure you guys let me know which sets you just don't think are worth the money. Make sure you guys let me know after the holidays what is going on sale, because y'all, every single time I pretty much always do my shopping after Christmas, only because I feel like all of these sets go on sale like big time. And y'all, I remember, like, I don't know if it was 2020 or 2021, but there was a lot of sets that were like legit up to 60% off. And then I snagged a couple up because I was like, ooh, bam, you can get me with that. You know what I'm saying? But these right here are not really that good of a deal to me, in my opinion. So make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.